If you ever catch yourself wondering, is it still winter as we're in the month of February, but it's really felt like March, just wait till this weekend. It will be cooler. We'll have a few nights that do get below freezing. And look, the next couple of days are going to be extremely warm. If you're a big fan of winter, if it gets cold again, count the days because spring is quickly approaching. This morning, want to shout out First Community Bank. They made this whole thing possible. The Arkansas Weather Network mobile app, the channel that you see here as well, and all the video content that we produce and the great software that we're going to use for severe weather this spring, all made possible by First Community Bank because they care about their communities and they're great partners to bank with. Go see them at First Community Bank. High temperatures today, way into the 70s for most of us. I think it's going to be a very warm Wednesday. It is a little windy as you step outside. This morning, I'll get the wind gusts for you here in just a second, but look at high temperatures around the state on your Wednesday, February the 18th. Widespread 70s expected. Corner to corner. And while wind gusts have been gusting to 20 miles per hour this morning, they do come down just a little bit in the afternoon. As you go into Thursday, they're going to pick back up as a front moves through the state, and we could see some 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts during the morning and afternoon hours. So it is going to be a bit breezy on Thursday. That is also going to be our warmest day of the week, and temperatures on Thursday likely topping out between 75 and 79 across a big chunk of the state. Now, that is going to come to an end rather quickly. As the front moves through Thursday, it's going to have temperatures sitting down in the 60s on Friday, and it comes through with really very little fanfare, just a small chance of rain with that, and then another small chance of rain Friday into Saturday. But the big story over the weekend is going to be the drop in temperatures. Saturday and Sunday, highs are likely to be down in the 50s. On Monday, it's a borderline 40s and 50s type of day, definitely the coolest day of the next 10 days. I'll show you what lows may look like here in just a few moments, but I think the key takeaway is it will be chilly, not frigid, and then next week we're probably headed right back into the 60s by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So once again, it does not stick around. Now let's look at the overall picture the next few days. A front is coming through on Thursday. There's a risk for severe weather up into Kentucky, Illinois, and Indiana. I think we're far enough removed from this big area of low pressure towards the north and Iowa that we don't really have to deal with any severe weather activity. We could see a thunderstorm get going in the northeast corner of the state. A low chance that it's severe, but overall, we're just not too worried that anything is going to get going this far south that is strong to severe. Could see a few showers on Thursday. Can't rule that out as this front moves through, but overall, there's not much to talk about with regards to precipitation on Thursday. See, it all kind of comes together off towards the south and east, and that's going to be the case with the weekend system as well. Friday into Saturday, another system moves through. It's going to kick up a chance of rain, maybe even some thunderstorms. Still, a severe threat with this one just doesn't look like it's coming together, and a lot of this gets its act together as it leaves Arkansas. I mean, watch Futurecast going through Saturday. This stuff really blossoms east of the state. The backside moisture is possible there that we see some moisture continue with chances for rain into later Saturday. So it's about a 40% chance. But the takeaway is it's light. It's not going to be for everybody because it's going to be scattered. And I would not rearrange plans over this rain chance on Saturday. And certainly doesn't look like any winter weather is possible either. The big story is going to be that colder air that filters in. And by Sunday morning, there may be locations close to freezing. And if not, we're going to be in the 30s. But Monday and Tuesday morning, we've got a chance to get down into the 20s, even here in the Little Rock area, and even down into parts of South Arkansas. So a couple of nights that get to freezing are on the way. And next Tuesday morning looks like the coldest morning of that upcoming stretch, with 20s possible down into Central and in South Arkansas. So this is a good sign. You know, we've had a lot of February warmth. We haven't had to deal with severe weather yet. Our last severe weather report was back in mid-October. Almost unheard of to go that long and to be as warm as we have been without a single report of severe weather. So we know it's not going to last forever. We're going to enjoy it while it does. You see there's an outside chance of something on Thursday, but the small chance of rain is there Friday, and then again into Saturday early and late. And we cool off. We'll be down in the 50s Saturday and Sunday, so definitely jacket weather, and then slowly warming up after our cold day on Monday and our very cold morning on Tuesday with lows down in the 20s. Remember, download the Arkansas Weather Network app so our weather does get bad this spring. We will be here, but until then, you get nice daily weather updates like this.